Well, good morning on this Monday. It is warm out there for October 2nd, and we will have another toasty day today for most areas. We've got good visibility in Fargo right now for your travel plans. Shouldn't have any problems for most areas. There is the exception of the fog that is affecting us in northeastern parts of North Dakota and spreading west from there. So that's going to be an issue and a caution light for you there for this morning for anybody traveling in that direction. But otherwise, other places on the warm side of the boundary that's draped over the valley, we're talking about needing that air conditioner all day today. So the heat's back for another day and some fog too. Here's a look at that latest visibility report coming in from northeastern North Dakota. We've got places where we're down to 0. That includes Grafton, Cavalier, Langdon, all at 0. Cando and Devil's Lake, half-mile visibility. And then on the edges of this, Carrington and over toward Hallock at 2.5 miles. Everywhere else, visibility is at 10 miles, which is exactly what we want. And so we're doing fine in the south and east. It's just a little foggier in those cooler spots to the northwest. Rolla's at 57 degrees. In contrast, Sisseton's at 74. Fargo's at 73. Baudette is at 73 right now. And it's a little after 6 a.m. on October 2nd. And we're seeing that kind of number there. We're just going to build off of this today with south wind continuing to move in. So we're looking at Fargo, the Fergus Falls area, back over to Bemidji, all reporting southerly winds, helping to kind of just keep that warmer air pumping in. Speaking of the warmer air, we're also seeing a little bit of moisture too. We've got a couple of spots where we've got some rain trying to make their way into the valley, over in the southern end of the valley and over to the east, these spotty little showers. I can't rule out a lightning bolt or two here this morning. Those should move on as the morning goes on, and we'll end up with sunshine for most areas. Again, keep in mind all of this gray here, that's fog and low cloud cover affecting us even into the afternoon hours potentially for places like Rolla. And then south and east from there, we are warm, we are sunny. We're looking at temperatures in the 80s to right around 90 degrees with wind out of the south or southwest. And by later tonight, we should have a kind of a pleasant summer type kind of evening again, with temperatures in the 80s at the 6 o'clock hour, and then starting their slide into the 60s and 70s by 11 o'clock. So if you're loving this hot weather, today's your day, because things are going to change, and that will start with rain chances and thunderstorm chances moving in Tuesday, overnight tonight into very early Tuesday morning, and then a couple of rounds of this will happen. We'll still be relatively mild for October standards here, but we are looking at the potential for rain, and that kind of signals a change in our weather as we see more scattered areas of rain and thunderstorms moving in off and on during the day Tuesday. Behind that system, as it slowly makes its way across the valley, we'll see much cooler air taking over. So by the time we get to Friday, 50s on Friday. Saturday, a high of 50 degrees with some lows in the 30s. Huge difference from this weekend.
Yeah, that is definitely a huge difference from this weekend. I mean, 90, what was it, 4 yesterday?
96 in Fargo. Yes.
And we're talking about a high of 50 degrees. That's almost a 50-degree difference.
Exactly.
Wow.
We're cutting it in half by the end of the week.
Okay.